Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have not vlogged or did like a day in a life in quite some time, but I have some time today, and today is going to be a really nice like self-care day. Yeah, sorry for the weird angle too. I forgot my tripod, so I'm actually holding my camera, which is really uncomfortable. But yeah, we're just gonna have a really chill day. We're just gonna do a little bit of fitness, a little rest and relaxation, some beach time. Nothing crazy. We have no responsibilities today, and we're gonna really enjoy that. So we're gonna start by doing a little bit of a run. I've really been trying to run more. I really want to grow to love it. I want to grow to be better at it. So I think the best way to do that is to just do it often. So we're going to do a little bit of a run here today at the beach, take a little bit of a break. We're going to head to Sweat House, which is not too far from where I am right now, and do some contrast therapy, cold plunge, sauna, all that type of stuff, which should be really fun and probably uncomfortable as well, but we just want to take some time to do some self-care today. So after that, we'll come back to the beach and just read, chill, relax, do a whole lot of nothing, and then possibly hit the gym later for a little bit more training, and that's kind of it for the day. So let's get our shoes on, let's get laced up, let's do this run, let's get this over with, so we can get on with the rest of our day. So we're back at the car. Just finished my 45-minute recovery run. No run is a recovery for me. I've grown to accept that right now. Maybe one day all runs will feel differently, but they all kind of feel the same, and I think I just want to get through them. That's the goal, is to always just finish. So yeah, we finished, we met our goal. Got a little protein shake here. Just gonna relax for a little bit. Got like a little less than an hour before my contrast therapy session, so we're gonna sip our protein shake, a little bit of water. I've got a protein bar here somewhere. Yeah, and just kind of like relax and recover from that. Alright guys, we're back at the beach. We just left Sweat House. It was a really nice experience. I think it was everything that I thought it was going to be. So you walk in, you're greeted by your name, they give you some like general information, and then they show you to your room, and you get a private suite, I guess you could call it. And in there is the sauna, the cold plunge, and a shower. And then you also are given like plenty of towels. They give you a complimentary bottle of water, some toiletry things, like there's deodorant in there, makeup wipes if you want to like take your makeup off, like all sorts of things. So they really set you up in there to be really comfortable. And they recommend you start with the sauna, go into the vitamin C shower, and then the cold plunge, and then you're supposed to kind of like cycle through those three things. I think 10 minutes he said for the sauna. I think that's all that I could kind of do all at one time before I was just like overheating, it felt like. So yeah, you do the sauna, and then you kind of reset your body temperature, get any sweat off of you with the shower, and then you go into the cold plunge. And they recommend 11 minutes a week at 3 sessions, so I don't know how many minutes that is, but I don't think I lasted more than a minute in the cold plunge. I think I was told it's a lot of like, not necessarily this session, but I've been told previously when I've tried them that the pain that I'm feeling is like all of the inflammation in my body, and I guess you just feel it more when you're in a cold plunge. Like, I don't know, I haven't really researched this at all, but so yeah, like lots of immediate pain, almost like taking your breath away kind of feeling before you're even like fully submerged. So it took me a couple of cycles before I could get the majority of my body in. I think I was able to like get in and sit on my legs, and so that brought me up to like maybe here, like my chest with water. And I don't even know if I lasted 10 seconds sitting in that position. I don't know. So yeah, it's something I would like to do more often. I don't think there's a lot of cold plunges like around me, so it's hard to do it consistently. But you know, it was really relaxing. You know, not a lot of time on my phone. I could just listen to my own music and kind of like worry about cycling through these things and doing these things, and it was fun. I definitely recommend trying it. You know, even if you could just do it here and there, I think it still have some benefits. But so yeah, now we're back at the beach. I have my bathing suit already on. I want to grab a chicken sandwich at the concession stand. They have like a really nice grilled chicken sandwich that I'm going to have for lunch. And then just like lay out, read, and kind of like do nothing for a couple hours, and then head out and then go about the rest of my day. So we're going to find a place to park and head over to the little cafe, grab some lunch, and yeah, find a spot on the beach. Good morning. It is Tuesday. We are on day 2 of our little mini staycation, I guess you could call it. Yeah, so we're on our way to a new beach. I decided to mix things up a little bit, go somewhere that I've been before, but not really during the summer because you have to pay to get in and it can be kind of expensive. So we're going to do that today. We're going to try a new spot, new views, all of that. Hopefully it won't be too busy since it's kind of like the middle of the week, and yeah, we're gonna mix it up a little bit, spend some time there. Maybe I'll get some footage of the beach. Yesterday I didn't really get any footage of the beach just because there was people like kind of super close by me and I didn't want to like film other people, but it was kind of quiet for the most part. It wasn't like super busy. It was busier than I thought it would be, but I think, you know, it's August, people are trying to get, you know, their last minute beach trips in and things like that before September comes and school and all that stuff's back in session. So yeah, we're about halfway there now. I just kind of pulled over just to film this little intro. And yeah, we're going to spend the day there, at least a good 3-4 hours. It's like $40 to get in, which isn't a lot, but like it kind of is. I don't know. It's cheaper than a lot of the other beaches that are like town beaches. So, yeah, we're going to get back on the road. We're going to head there, and then we'll see what things look like when I get there. Guys, just coming back on to kind of wrap up the vlog, close it out. Pretty chill day at the beach. You kind of saw some of those scenes. Not really much is happening. It's a very cloudy, like hazy day, but I still managed to get kind of sunburnt, at least on my lips. But yeah, it was pretty chill. Not exactly what I was expecting in terms of like, I have to pay for this. The bathrooms were a little gross, but we managed. The food wasn't that great. I don't think I even showed you guys my food, but But yeah, I mean, still, it was a great day. I'm grateful to have had the time to just kind of like do nothing and lay out on the beach and read a book and not have any responsibilities. So yeah, it's about 3 o'clock. We're gonna head back home. I'm gonna go to the gym like I always do in the afternoon, and have some dinner later, and then just get ready for my very short work week. 2 days in the office, and then Friday I'm home. So the week will fly by, I'm sure. So yeah, kind of not really looking forward to going back to work. Summer is my favorite season, so if I could be outside doing something at a pool or a beach every day, I'd probably be very happy. So yeah, we're gonna take the drive home and change and go to the gym. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.